first event of Group 3's competition, the loading race.
Absolutely, 5 implements have to be loaded down the course. A cannonball first, then an anvil, 2 sacks and a keg. In total, well over 1,000 pounds, 75 seconds to do it.
Well, first up, Törrö, not just his first time at World's Strongest Man, his first time in the United States. Here's 𝗚𝗥𝗢𝗨𝗣, the bull.
But not his first rodeo in strongman, that's for sure. Very experienced.
Well, 4 times here so far. Szymański of Poland.
On the whistle.
Well, Szymański extremely fast. 2016, he made the final of the World's Strongest Man, then suffered cancer and has recovered since. It's an extraordinary story from the pole, and wow, he's just as quick as he once was.
So Törrö tackles the anvil onto the sack. The sack very difficult to grapple.
Well, Szymański's more of a normal height, just over 6 foot, but the big man Törrö at 6'9", he's definitely got the advantage with the long arms and the long legs, but you can't beat speed. Look at this from Szymański. This is tremendous.
I may have spoken too soon there. He's put himself through a lot, hasn't he? And Törrö on the outside now. 4 times Finland's strongest man. Just overtakes and poor Szymański.
Tortoise in the Hare. Szymański just gave everything. Totally burnt out. Only does 4.
4 objects for Szymański. Törrö, all 5 objects, 47.84.
Well, it's been, what, 6-7 years since he's been here. I think the adrenaline got to him. He went full on, full throttle. But the calmer man, big Mika Törrö, takes the win there.
Representing the United States, strongman favourite here, Rob Kearney. Former primary school teacher.
An all-round good guy.
And Adam Bishop from Britain, former strength and conditioning coach for Harlequins Rugby Club, now a full-time strongman.
Yeah, that time's given him a chance just to put a little extra weight on.
On the whistle.
Yeah, she almost qualified for the Winter Olympics as a skeleton athlete as well. Very fast.
Well, Kearney's made a mistake there.
He didn't put it inside the ring properly.
Well, Bishop uses that to his advantage, moving on to the anvil, and now that difficult to grasp sack. It's so hard to know what to do with it.
Good recovery there from Kearney when you consider he's one of the shortest men in the entire field. Loading onto these high platforms isn't easy. Doing it twice is even harder.
47.84 to beat. Bishop is fast.
Just the sack for Bishop. He wouldn't have been as quick as Szymański if Szymański hadn't have fallen over there, but this is great.
Great work from Adam Bishop, 45.85, all 5 objects. Kearney with an unusual approach to the sack.
Yeah, showing off with a bit of power there, and it worked. An easy load at the end.
Let's hear it for United States, Rob Kearney.
So, Kearney currently 3rd, 54.62.
Of Group 3 in the
but leading the way, Adam Bishop, 45.85. Very confident performance.
Yes, indeed. It was Kearney who got away quicker, but that stone just hampered him so badly. Bish then cruises to the lead, but we have 2 more to come.
Representing the United States, Trey
Mitchell, a.k.a. Charles Mitchell III. That's why they call him Trey.
Please welcome the former SPD World's Strongest
Up
Man
against
from
the
Ukraine,
magnificent
Oleksii
Novikov.
Well, he's had special leave to come here and compete. It's been a very difficult time for Oleksii Novikov, no doubt, over the last few months with everything that's gone on in Ukraine. He hasn't been able to train as well as he would have hoped to, of course. Like all the other men, he's doing national service right now as well, but he's doing very well here. He's full of heart. And on the other side there, Trey Mitchell, who's a huge man, finding it hard to keep up.
Yes, big Tex, slightly behind the Ukrainian, who, as you point out, is of course a Ukrainian soldier.
Absolutely, lives in Kiev. He's had a pretty torrid time recently, but this is brilliant! 37 seconds, he absolutely smokes the field there. Let's not forget, he is the world's strongest man of 2020, and proving it there.
And Big Tex finishes it off. great moment there for Novikov.
Trey Mitchell!
48.78. Trey Mitchell.
The winner of the loading race!
But 37.25 means that Novikov takes the loading race.
Just an outrageously good performance. So gutsy, Novikov. He always has been. And what he lacks in training, he makes up for in heart.
And he's with James and Eddie now.
Oleksii Novikov with the fastest time we've seen so far across the 3 heats. Oleksii, first of all, you really happy with that performance?
Yes, of course, it's really good, and I am really happy for this result. First and the fastest in the whole Sochi strongman. It's very important for me.
When you won this competition in 2020, you were competing for yourself and for your grandfather. Right now, are you competing for an entire nation?
Today, competing for my country. So it's really hard emotion, but I do this, of course.
I know training's been really tough for you the last few months, but how are we feeling for the rest of the competition?
I hope I can win qualification and then win final. I very hope of this and will do everything for this, of course.
Magnus, Oleksii, congratulations, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Good luck, buddy.
Well, Novikov definitely here to make a statement, securely taking the first event. Bishop of Great Britain completing all 5 objects in 45.85. He starts off in second.